Hey, okay, I'm back, you guys. So, this is part two. Here I will be showing you the events that I did, you guys. All right, so this was an event that I really, really enjoyed. It was Create and Relate. Yes, my friend is amazing. Her and all of her church sisters got together and they went over, their creative aspects on life, and it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. So one thing I have to do, I don't care if I'm cooking for my daughter, okay? I make sure I perfect every dish. Most importantly, cleanliness to me is most important. So I wash all of my fresh vegetables. I wash them. If you notice, they get sprayed on with water at the supermarket every like 10 minutes or so. That's great. It does get washed off at the supermarket, but me, I've got to wash it at home with some salt water, vinegar water, whatever I feel like using. All of my vegetables, tomatoes, onions, scallions, all of that stuff. The only thing I probably don't wash that much is garlic. I'll just rinse it off. So yeah, this Create and Relate event was a lot of fun. I made 3 separate meals for them. They had some baked barbecue chicken. I basically do like the favorites, whatever you guys recommend. I'll just be like, okay, well, here's 3 different options. This is what everybody loves. And then everyone just kind of picks. I have so many menus. It's really easy to find something that you want. So yeah, we did barbecue chicken, sweet chili salmon. We did some pasta and a little side salad, and I mixed up a nice punch. So it was nice. It was nice. Another thing I like to do in the kitchen is, yeah, you might see me not always wear my gloves. Gloves aren't always necessary, guys. Come on now. One thing that is very necessary that you don't see here is a hairnet. I make sure my hair is pulled up in a way, no hair in the food or anything like that, but still need to have a hairnet on. I did not have one on. Just gotta get those hairnets. But yeah, I'm very, very serious about what I do in the kitchen. Like, I make everything with love. I really do. Here I'm talking my talk. We had a great time. I made so many different. I had to do salmon like 3 times in that pot, but you gotta work with what you got. So yes, I cannot give all of the like details to how I make my barbecue chicken, but best believe the steps are important. You gotta do it the right way. So all in all, everything came out amazing. Of course, the ladies had so much food, and there were still clean plates. I was so shocked, because remind you, this is per serving. Like, they all got 1 plate of this, 1 plate of pasta, and you get salmon. And I was shocked when I saw the clean plates. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, you all, this is amazing. First of all, they don't call me the pasta queen for nothing, okay? And I love my little kitchen gadgets. This is my favorite thing to use. So yeah, here they are talking, relating, creating, all that good stuff. It was so cute. They did little pedicures. Everyone was engaging in each other. Everyone was conversing. I loved it. I loved it. Definitely doing that again. So yeah, what else? That was that. As far as what type of events, what type of meals I plan to make for any other events I want to cater in the future, I have my eyes set on like hors d'oeuvres. I love little small plates, little tapas. So I will be doing a lot of recipes for little small plates on here. Because sometimes you rather just a little small meal. You don't want something too heavy. So you'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of me playing around with desserts. Like this right here, banana pudding. Definitely play around with that a lot. It's my daughter's favorite. So making it this way. This was actually a Paula Deen recipe. I don't go by recipes unless I'm doing desserts and baking, cause yeah, no, we don't claim to be a baker around here. But I can make anything taste good. Anything can be good once you put your love and your time into it. So yeah, I'll be making a lot of tapas. I'll be creating a lot of healthy meals. Like, I love one of my clients, you guys. She's amazing. She's such a beautiful person inside and out. And we are going on a journey together. It's a weight loss journey. I've come up with a 28 low calorie menu, 28 day low calorie menu for her. And yeah, you will see how that goes. We're going to go on that journey together for sure. All right, so now I'm going over to the second event that I did. This event, oh my goodness, this was for the Lenny and Millie Foundation. They have done these events in Gwinnett for about, I don't even want to get the time wrong, but I know it's been some years and years. I will share more about the Lenny and Millie Foundation because I really respect them, and I really appreciate what they're doing for the community. So I will get into that some more. I'll post some links for them. So yes, of course, gotta have the barbecue chicken. When you're making something for any type of group, barbecue chicken is the way to go. So I don't play with cleaning my chicken or cleaning my meat, period. I don't play when it comes to that. So you get to see how I wash it off with a lot of salt and vinegar water. Wash it off a few times until I feel the water is clean enough. And then I'll season it up. I have to drain it enough to where the water is clear. See? There you go. Makes it clear. So now I can season it up. I usually use the same seasonings. I like to stick to the same seasonings. But always running out of something. Always running out of something. Always running out of something. Don't worry, I read up on all that stuff. But yeah, I usually use the same basis of the seasonings. I might add like a little crushed red pepper or something if I want it more spicy. Yeah, mix it up real good. Everything can come out better when you let it sit in its juices for a little bit. But with me, marinade or no marinade, it's still finger licking good. Okay. So, I'm telling you, the amount of love I put into my food, you can taste it at the end. You can taste how clean it is, all of that. So, fresh herbs are a must. Did you guys know if you smack your thyme, it opens up the herbs, and you can smell it as soon as you smack it. It's great. I don't remember where I learned that, but I do it every time now. So yes, I have to make my muffins for the event as well. Everyone loves my muffins. I make so many different flavors. Specifically here, I have raspberry, blueberry, and then I mix raspberry and blueberry. So I glaze them with the honey butter, and I sprinkle cinnamon sugar. They're delicious. They're amazing. Everyone loves them. I can make these vegan as well. I already use almond milk. I don't use regular milk. I use almond milk or oat milk. Not oat milk, coconut milk. So almond or coconut, and it does require eggs. So obviously there are vegan eggs. So that can be a plant-based recipe as well. Okay, now listen. Don't play with me when it comes to the mac and cheese. All right? All of my mac and cheese recipes, there's got to be at least 5 of them. This one right here. And I'm going to say this with all seriousness. I'm not going to name any names, but there is a specific recipe that went viral on TikTok for having these cavatappi, or whatever you guys want to call them, corkscrew cavatappi noodles. I have been testing my mac and cheese with cavatappi noodles for years and years and years and years, before TikTok was even TikToking. So, yes, I did cavatappi noodles because I love how the cheese melts in the noodles, and it's easier to share as well. So My cheese on top is mixed with some goodness that I'm not going to tell you about. And yeah, it was all finished. It was just mac and cheese, barbecue chicken, muffins. I had some garlic rice. Garlic rice is my signature. I do basmati or jasmine. And here I am. I made it to the high school, South Gwinnett High School. Big up Lou Will. He's still playing the NBA? He better. He young. He better still be playing. So big up Lou Will for getting drafted from South. So yes, this is me setting up. I was in my zone, okay? I was in my zone. I offered these 3 high school boys a muffin, so I didn't have to take all of that stuff inside by myself in my heels. Okay, so that was great. I only had to make 2 trips because this was about 5 trips worth of stuff. So yeah, I'm setting up, getting my sternals hot. I got all this off of Amazon, of course. Thank you, Amazon, for the nice, affordable setup. And yeah, I'm just setting everything up. And then, boom. I had to realize that, oh my goodness, this is all about to change. Well, at this point, I didn't know it. But, oh my gosh, if I would have known while I was doing all of this that everything was going to change, I probably would have moved slower. Yeah, but unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. So yeah, I'm setting up, keeping my food hot. Everything is hot at this point. I mean, everything was still warm at this point. So turning on the fire just got it nice and hot again. But yes, putting out the muffins, and then here comes Miss Pamela from the event. Oh, guys. I held it together because you know what? I am not new to events. Something always happens at an event. So what do you think she told me? Yep, she told me to move. And we're back at a new location. But this location made more sense because I was next to all the vendors. It made more sense that way, you know? I didn't want to be all by myself on the other side of the room. So I moved over here, and I had the best neighbor. She makes vegan nail polishes. She got a lot going on. I was amazed with her and just her spirit. She's beautiful. So I'm gonna have to include her details, information as well. Also, a few other people I met at the event. You know, designers, stuff like that. So everyone loves to see the first cut in the mac and cheese. And if it's not hot enough, it won't do this. So I passed. Not to mention, everyone came back for seconds and thirds, so I know I passed. All right, event going along well. The host, she was actually really amazing. She's a poet as well. That poem was beautiful. Snaps fingers. All right, then we get into the fashion show part of the night. You cannot tell me these pieces were not unique. Beautiful. All the designers did a great job. So, yeah, so aside from these events, you guys, I just want to say that this is literally the beginning, end of the year, but beginning to another year, beginning to more blessings for me, and I'm just receiving them all. This is my time. I have no doubt, you know. I've got a lot going on, a lot that I'm working towards, and I am just so ambitious. I won't fail. I won't, and I can't. When you put your all into it, when you stay consistent, when you love what you do, when you love others, you don't fail. You get what is called good karma. So, I had a great time doing the events. I had a great time cooking for my clients. Things happen, you know. Thanksgiving slowed me down, not gonna lie. Things happen, but everyone knows how great I am at what I do. And it's only up from here. Only up from here. So I want to thank you all again for seeing my little recap. This is where it all starts, though. It's time to share some meal ideas. It's time to cook with you all. It's time to juice with you all. Matter of fact, I have a special juice to make this week. The week's almost over, but this weekend, I will be posting every day, all January. If I miss a day, call my phone and say, where is my video? I don't know what I'm making for dinner tonight. Because that's important. We need fresh, new ideas every day, healthy ideas. We need to take care of our bodies. Just because we say healthy eating, it doesn't mean, oh, you have to have a plate with a carrot and spinach and just one little piece of chicken or one little piece of fish. No, you can eat good and eat healthy. Don't ever forget it. So I just want to thank you all again. I'm loving the feedback. I'm loving the support. And I want to support everyone as well. All of these ladies and gentlemen that were vendors at this event will definitely get my support. Guess what, you guys? Guess what? Guess who won the foundation's fundraiser? Guess who won? Sure did. Your girl is a winner. So that was awesome. Awesome. Here's my envelope. So I had a great year. It's been rocky. It's been emotional. It's been beautiful. It's been all of the above. But I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Love you.